Hello and welcome to this video series on DAO. In the last video, we have seen how to create service layer, and in this video, we'll finish this application by creating a tester class. So I'll go ahead and create a tester for testing my application. Let me just go to SRC, right click, create a class, and the package now I will choose as tester, and my class name is tester, right? And then I'm going to add a main method in it. It's a simple core Java application, right? So it's a class with a main method. Let me close all for once. Let me open, right? Now I want to create a menu driven application, and when I say menu driven, I will ask user to enter the choice what he or she wants to do. And for that, I will need a scanner object, that is from java.util package. Scan or sc scan is equal to new scanner, and because I'm going to read this input from keyboard, I will provide this system.in, which is input stream which is connected to keyboard. That's my first thing. Next, because I will call those services, I need a service object. So employee service is equal to new employee service IMP, and this throws exception, and then that's the reason I will put this code into a try and catch. So try catch, and I'm going to get the exception, and then I'm going to print that. So most of the time people don't print this stack stress. It's always good when you are developing your application, print the stack stress to understand where exactly is the error. Right? Now what I'll do, I'll ask user to enter a choice. Enter a choice. 1, add employee. Okay. 2 is the remove employee. 3 is view employee by ID. 4 is view all employees. So 4, and 0 is to exit. Exit. Okay. And now what I will do, I will get that choice entered by the user into a choice variable, which is going to be an integer, so next int, and then I will switch over this choice. So switch over a choice, right? Case 1, let me just create the structure first of all. It's always good to have the structure ready. Right, and let me change to 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is to exit, so let me write the code in the case it's not 5, it's 0. Case 0 it is, and I'm going to show this as thank you for using this application. That's it. And then I'm going to terminate my application, terminate my process by calling system.exit, and it's a normal termination, so it's a 0. And I will also add a default case in case user enters anything other than these 1 2 3 4 0, then I will say system.println invalid choice. Okay. So that's my very simple, and then I'm going to also repeat this I want to repeat this menu, so I'll say while true loop, and this while true loop I'm going to close it here. So this entire switch case, that menu, all of that is in while true. This is infinite loop which will continuously execute. Let me show you first of all by running this. Yeah, there you see, because there is no exception connection has been made to the database, I am able to see this option. So I've not done anything onto these different choices. If I say 0, see my application has been terminated. Here you see terminated, thank you, right? So it's all working. Now I will go ahead and write the code into each of these cases. So let me start with system.println, enter employee details, and then I'm going to create a constructor employee is equal to new employee, and then here I'm going to get the details. So scan.next int, scan.next, just next it is. Let me copy, and here it is next double, scan.next double, because it accepts the double value. So I have employee object. I'm going to call that service dot add employee, but remember it also throws an exception, right? Add employee, if the email is not correct, it throws that exception. So I will not handle it into this catch block. If I handle it into this catch block, my application will terminate, because it will come out of that while true loop, and hence my application is terminated. Hence I will add a try and catch block here. We can add nested try blocks and catch exception e, and let me just display e dot get message, right? That's my case 1. Case 2, enter id, employee id, and I will get that id into integer id field, or let me take that as employee id is equal to scan.next int, and I will call service dot get employee by id. That's a delete employee, so I'll directly call that delete employee. So again, because it might throw an exception, I'm going to write that into a try and catch block. Dot get message, service dot delete or remove employee, right? Now case 3 is similar to delete, except the fact that instead of calling remove, I will call get employee. So just because see we have already declared employee id here, it is giving the error here. We'll remove this integer data type from here, and yeah, that's it. So and here instead of calling remove, I will call employee, sorry, employee is equal to service dot get employee by id, and then display employee also is already declared, so I don't have to declare it again, right? And then finally here is get all employees. So sorry, let me just call list of employees is equal to, or list is equal to service dot get all employees, and then I can use a for each loop to display for employee in list system of println Type that's it. So this is my test class. Let's go ahead and test it. So here's my database. Let me see, the scanner has not been closed, so I'll just close it after this. Scan.close. This also, okay, I will, okay, close it here, not here, before the exit. Now that I don't have any warnings into my, so let me now execute and test one by one. So add employee, enter details 1231 Sachin Gupta, Sachin.Gupta@gmail.com. Salary is 3000. Invalid email. Okay, looks like there is some mistake into our okay, the length is more than 15, I guess. Okay, let me enter the details again. So this is correct, but let me make a small change here. Employee added is a message, and here employee removed is a message. And yeah, so then now let me run it quickly. Add employee 1231 Sachin Gupta, Sachin@gmail, and salary is 5000. Still shows invalid. Oh, dot is not there. Okay. 1231 Sachin Gupta s@a.b.com, and then 5000. The employee added. Let me view all the employees. Okay, looks like there is an exception. So yeah, here is the exception. So 4, because I was using PST3, because we copied that, right? So if I say 4, shows me all the employees. If I say delete, enter employee ID 1231, employee removed. Let's see all the employees. 4, no more employees are left. So that's how my code is working, right? This way you can create your applications by involving DAO, service, exception handling, validations, and so on. I hope you enjoyed this video series. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.